Hi, welcome back to Lisette Invita. I'm Lisette Cruz-Watko, your host. This is May, and we're celebrating Women's Health Month in May. And to celebrate Women's Health Month, I have invited Rocio Anderson with the March of Dimes to come cook with me. And we're gonna make a garbanzo and avocado salad with a cumin and orange dressing. So today, like I said, I have Rocio Anderson from the March of Dimes. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for being here. Now, what exactly do you do at the March of Dimes?
So we have a campaign that works with preconception, and the name of our campaign is the North Carolina Preconception Health Campaign.
And what does that entail? I mean, are we trying to help mothers have healthy babies, or mothers be healthy, or what exactly?
That is exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to educate providers in the community, men and women that are in that age of reproductive age, to lead healthier lives, to understand what is good for them to be healthy and active, and to ultimately have healthy babies. We are trying to prevent infant mortality and to have babies that don't have birth defects.
They're very, very important campaign.
Oh, definitely.
Wow. Well, and I think we have a high rate of death mortalities in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
We do, we do. And you know, one of the most important things to think about is that more than half of the pregnancies in North Carolina are unplanned. So that means we were not ready for them. They just kind of happened. So our goal is to educate as many people as we can of the importance of eating healthy, maintaining a healthy weight. What is the meaning of having or taking a multivitamin every day with 400 micrograms of folic acid? How do I find folic acid in the normal foods that I have every day? And just to keep those things in mind as we grow up, because it doesn't have to happen just when I'm ready to get pregnant.
Sure.
It needs to happen for both men and women at early age so that it becomes a habit.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. We think so anyways, right? But it doesn't happen in reality. So that's our goal, to do that with the community and with the providers that work with women and men that are ages between 18 and 44, which is the average age of where you can have a baby.
Well, so today, since we are talking about eating healthy, I thought that maybe we would share a recipe that I believe is really full of vitamins. It will be an avocado and garbanzo or chickpea salad with a cumin orange vinaigrette.
Oh, how delicious.
And to top it off, in case this is optional, you can always put a piece of chicken on top. It's actually in the lisetteinvita.com website is my grapefruit marinated chicken. This whole meal you can make either for lunch or dinner.
Yeah, it can't get any healthier than this, that's for sure.
So we're going to start with the one of the leafy greens that is, this is really high in folic acid, isn't it?
It is, but believe it or not, it is not enough for you to consume. So it is good that you have all this spinach, the orange, which have the folic acid in them, but it is essential for you to take one daily multivitamin that has those 400 micrograms of the folic acid.
Yeah, to augment whatever your dietary needs may be.
Yes.
I'm putting some romaine just. Now you can put arugula, which is also very high in folic acid. Now we have garbanzos or chickpeas. Is that high in folic acid as well?
It is. We also have the lentils, and a lot of people, like you said, vegetarians like to eat beans, and so that's how you acquire your daily dose of folic acid or folate. And to understand what folate is, it's just vitamin B that your body needs anyways. And you know, we get some ladies that say, well, but I don't want to get pregnant right now. And it's not just a matter of pregnancy, right? So for young girls that we work with, we let them know that it helps you have beautiful hair, beautiful nails, beautiful skin, and that's also important for us, right?
Definitely, especially the older you get, the more you appreciate that hair.
That's right.
Believe me, I know. We're also going to use radish. This is full of all sorts of vitamins, right?
Yeah.
I'm cutting it really thin so that when we eat it, it's there, but it's not, it's more of an enhancement of a flavor, not necessarily something that is going to be overpowering our salad,
And preparing this ahead of time seems easy enough.
Yeah, and since it has the garbanzos, it's not going to go bad. Maybe the chicken, you might think about it twice, taking it for lunch, but the garbanzos, I mean, once they're cooked, you're good. You're good to go. Yeah. So the next ingredient I'm going to add is shallots. I use shallots instead of red onion. The red onion is on the recipe on the website. So I'm just going to chop the shallots really thin, you see? So like that is not such a strong bite.
Yeah.
And you don't have to use a whole onion or a whole shallot. I mean, you can just use a quarter of an onion and maybe a little bit of a shallot just for flavor. Oh, we need the avocado, the main thing. I'm gonna pull it all the way out, like with the spoon. You see, I'm just gonna pull all the meat out. And we're gonna put it on our salad. Look how pretty that salad. I mean,
beautiful.
Look at that. It's full of color. Isn't that what you want, to eat colorful?
Colorful food all the time. That's always more appetizing and people tend to eat it. Yep.
Definitely. So I'm gonna start the vinaigrette. It's super simple, really, if you think about it. So I'm gonna grate some of the orange, just to get some orange zest into the dressing. Smell that essence of the orange.
Wonderful.
What we need for the recipe is a half a cup of orange juice. Now, if you don't have fresh oranges, it's okay to use store-bought orange juice to do it.
And you know, it's always important, fresh fruits and vegetables
Yeah.
have all the vitamins that we need anyways.
Yes.
And even though, you know, an orange can have about 50 micrograms of folic acid, and that's why you need to take that multivitamin with the folic acid on a daily basis. But this, having all this at hand also helps you.
Okay, so if you take a multivitamin and you eat fruits and vegetables, you're going to get more out of those vitamins.
A lot more benefits.
Gotcha.
And you know, as I mentioned to you, folic acid is vitamin B, and your body will use what it needs, and what it doesn't need, it just gets rid of it.
I'm going to add some white wine vinegar. Now, if you only have white vinegar, use the white vinegar. You know, the regular distilled vinegar, which is what normally we have. I'm just going to have here like 2 tablespoons or so. And then I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of olive oil. Then I'm going to add some honey for some sweetness. And all we need is about 1 tablespoon of honey. Then I'm going to add some salt, some pepper, and some cumin. Or you can use the seeds and toast them.
Oh.
That gives it a completely different flavor and texture to the dressing. But if you want, what you do is, let's say if the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of seeds, use 1/2 of that in powder.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's going to be super strong. And the last thing we're going to add to the vinaigrette, it's a little bit of cilantro. Chop it up really fine and throw it in there. And
oh, great. Okay.
And that's it. Just pour it over the salad and toss it a little bit. This could be a lunch. And then what we do is just take a breast of chicken.
Those look wonderful.
Yeah, and that's the grapefruit marinated chicken recipe. And you'd be surprised how much flavor you can get out of like 4 little simple ingredients. It's amazing. So we're just gonna slice the chicken, you see? Just whichever way you like it, it works just as fine. Garbanzo avocado salad with a cumin orange vinaigrette.
And plenty of folic acid.
Absolutely.
That's right.
We're gonna try our salad and see how it tastes.
Very tasty.
You can definitely taste the cumin.
Delicious.
Now, wasn't that an easy recipe? And it's super yummy too. Now, you can find this recipe on lisetinvita.com, or you can also find it in the North Carolina March of Dimes website. Thank you for watching. I'm Lisette Cruz-Watco. See you next time here on Lisette Invita. Hey guys, don't forget to like this page and follow us on social media. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!